last few weeks in the Gospel, Jesus has been challenging us to make sure our priorities are in the right order. Are we great in God's eyes? Are we measuring up to what God will be looking for? In other words, are we serving? Are we humble? And are we generous? And those are not always the things we measure ourselves by. It's much easier to measure our accomplishments, to measure our wealth, to measure how much we've made in the eyes of the world. But as people of faith, Jesus reminds us that none of that is going to matter to Almighty God. God's going to ask how much we served, how much we gave, what a difference we made to others. And while those can be sobering and, dare I say, scary things to think about, there are things we do need to think about. Because our lives cannot be measured in the greatness of the world, they need to be measured in the greatness of God. In the Gospel, Jesus would remind us God uses a much different standard than the world does. The question is, are we measuring up to that standard in our lives? Not a sermon, but just something for all of us to reflect on.